Hey guys, Nebris here. Welcome back to another episode of Crash Landing. While you guys were away, I went ahead, made myself a glacial precipitator and a reactant dynamo. Didn't really do anything else with that. But that finally unlocked this last category of quests, which has all these guys. This I had already done, apparently, so I got a new camel pack. Actually, now that I think about it, that's still on my person. Yes, it is. Let's discard it. I wanted to go light up that area, but it was raining the previous night, so I couldn't sleep the night away, which is why I went ahead and did those quests. I also made the fruit picker, harvester, and planter, and submitted that quest. There was barely any. Um, it wasn't a significant reward or anything. Oh, but apparently I finished another quest here. Which one of these do I want? I've already made a bunch of pyrotheum dust. Cryothium dust. How does one make that? Nom 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 nom. Let's look. Cryothium dust. Niter. Blizz powder. Okay, so blizz rods. I ain't got no blizz rods. Niter. Okay, that's easy enough to get in mass quantities. I can just create my own sand and do that. Oh no! I'm thirsty. 2, 3, 4. I've got quite the backlog here. Gotta get myself some more water. I can't wait to get a functioning tree harvesting system up and running. In fact, I think that's what I'm gonna do today because I don't like not having what's it called? Okay, Fluxed Electrum Blend. I think that's actually going to be the easiest to get. Fluxed Electrum Blend is just, what? Okay, yeah, Electrum Blend plus destabilized redstone. That I can get much more easily than. I mean, I already have Enderium, I already have Pyrotheum. Cryothium is pretty much the only thing I can't get easily, so that's what I'm going to take. Boom. Oh, that looks so cool. Uses. Put it in a magma crucible. I swear it had another use, but oh well. I made a whole bunch of hardened glass too. Okay, so all creatures great and small. I don't think I'm quite ready for that. But this thermal, oh, I'm glad I picked cryothium there. Okay, I'm gonna need, this is a QDS task. I'm gonna need liquefacted coal, energized glowstone, destabilized redstone. This is actually going to be a very, very easy peasy, lemon squeezy task. The gelid. I actually don't know what it is. Recipe, or no, use. That's only going to get me 100. I'm going to need to find 600 more. Which means I need to find blizzes if I want to complete this. Sad face. But that's going to get me Tesseract stuff and Illuminator frames, which are cool. And this, I mean, this is leading up to the meat packing stuff, which is kind of lame. But this one should be easy enough to get. All I need is an egg and mob essence. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to see if I can't just take this egg. What I really want is... Oh well, I'm just going to come over here. Plop that there. I thought I saw a name tag right there. It was just an aliasing thing. Select task. %complete. Can I do a manual submit? No, it doesn't work like that. And the hopper took it. Great. Now I have to wait forever. In the meantime, I'll go grab myself a hopper, which I'm pretty sure I had in one of these chests. My inventory is so disorganized at the moment. I'll just make another. All it costs is this and a chest. I don't have any chests. Hopper. And I hope that saves the progress. Otherwise I'm going to be wicked disappointed. Yay! Finally got carrots. Yes, it does save the progress. And that should be that. I get a spawned chicken. Okay, so what can I get? Horse, pig, sheep, and cow. Cow's the one I really want. Oh, and that's gonna be easy as pie. Let's break this. In fact, if I want to make this easy on myself. Oh, I aggroed him somehow. Silly me. I'm gonna plop this guy here. This guy here. Oh, no, 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 no. You gotta stop. Oh, I just drained myself all my mob essence. I'm not a big fan of that thing. Oh, it just sucked it dry. And it didn't even do anything with it. It just sucks it dry. That's terrible. That is terrible. Okay, so I need to come up with an alternative method. I'll probably use that thing. But first I gotta recover this thing. It should be there by now. Wow. Who drops torches? I keep getting torches from this thing. Ah. Wow. I just had a bad day. I think I can just put this here and be fine. No. No, 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 no. I swear, I do not like... I'm having a bad time. Select task. I want me some cows. I want them bad. Yay, there's my hopper. Oh my god. Oh great, he teleports. I'm hurt. I'm hurting. I'm hurting bad. Someone could breathe on me and I'd be dead. Okay, let's take care. Oh, I'm feeling better. Feeling better. See, this is the bad part about dying is you get the slowness, weakness, mining fatigue, but your reach is so much lower. Like I should be able to reach this guy from here. And I can't. And once I get better, maybe I'll be able to reach this. I want to test this out. This could take a few seconds. If I could only recover faster. So slow. Okay. Now I'm just down to injured. Can I reach this thing? I still feel like I'm zoomed in, which I probably am. Come on, heal. They're vibrating so fast. It's crazy. Okay. Okay, so no. The issue is I can't click it from here. So it makes me think I'm closer to something than I actually am. So it makes it hard for me to aim. I lose my depth perception. So how do I want to do this? I could make, what is it, Invar and glass? Portable tank is what I'm looking for. Oh, that's creative. And this should give me 8 buckets. I'd much rather have this though. So that's going to be 4 invar, a copper, and 4 glass. That's easy to make. Copper and 4 invar. I forget what goes where, but hopefully it's like this. Yes, it is. Hardened portable tank. I'm just going to let this soak up some mob essence. And yep, that's only slightly annoying. Vacuum hoppers. Can't live with them, can't live without them. In the meantime, I guess I could show you guys that what I can do. Ooh, unstable. What I can do is put these together, heal them. I am really, really, really dumb. You need the appropriate tool to break that with. Otherwise, you lose everything inside of it. But it's okay. It's not like I just lost a whole bunch of mob essence before this happened. And back into the vacuum hopper. Gotta wait for it again. That thing is so annoying. Today's not my day. In the meantime, I can grab myself the leather that I need. Just need one. Actually, I'm gonna deposit this. I did get a high golem from the one quest. Oh, I need 8 leather. That's more sensible, I suppose. Top one. 7. Alright. This should be there by now. No, I thought that was going to say some percentage complete. And, oh, I guess I need a lot more than that. I need 40,000. Oh. It just went straight up and it... Alright, guys, I am back and the quest is finished. Bam, I've got a cow. I've got a moo cow. Very happy to have a moo cow. I can now make milk and stuff. Of course, first I will want to get have a good place to spawn it. So I'm not gonna spawn it quite yet. However, there is one thing I want to do. I want to upgrade this tank to a reinforced, and then from there to a resonant. So this is where I'm going to be storing the mob essence in the near future, because I really want gotta do sheep first and then villagers, which is going to require a block of emerald. I do have enough for a block of emerald despite an earlier mishap, which we will say nothing about. Wolves and ocelots I don't really need, but I'm going to need 40k mob essence and 8 wool. That'll be very easy to get, and this will hold a little more than 40k. Whoa. Yeah, that's what you get when you don't use fans, Nebris. My next mob farm is definitely going to be making use of the fans. Alright, so doing a little bit of work getting the wireframe of the next building up. One thing I don't have quite yet is what's going to go here. This is going to be a sort of gate type thing. I do want to move that Like I want to make a hangar for it somewhere, and the goal will be to retrofit this thing, or make something entirely new so it can fly again. Hopefully I can do something cool with it. But this is coming along nicely. I did a torch grid, except instead of torches, glowstone nooks as usual. But I didn't do it all the way out there. I still don't have the buildings lit up. I have a lot of work to do, and I'm actually going to play around with the design a bit. I'm thinking maybe it's too. I think I want to knock down the top row of middle supports, except for that one right there. That way I have big flat windows. I think that will look much better. And I'm also considering putting some sort of tent system here. So all this is going to be under the shade of a giant wool tent. I guess the idea being that this is a super compound that's meant to do well in the desert. And I guess I want to make an outer wall that goes around this entire thing, even the backs of these factories. So, like right here, it'll go around. Maybe I'll put something like a tower or something here. It's going to be a really cool looking desert fortress of justice, of course. Of course. What else could it be? And I'm really excited about it. I've got a lot of work to put into this, and getting the squids or getting the ink for this is a pain in the butt. I'm seriously considering making a squid spawner just to help, but once I get everything up and running, this is going to be an amazing, amazing base. So I've got a lot of work to do off camera. I've also got more of these quests. No. Maybe I could get started on basic AE. Oh, one thing. I was looking at the aqueous accumulator. This guy. And the Enderium's one thing. But this ME64K fluid storage. What? This is craziness right here. Each one of these takes a 300, which takes all this. So I did a few calculations. Let me bring these up for a second. Launch my Notepad++. And I did not save it in that file. Okay, it's going to take me 2,800 redstone, 196 glass, 375 nether quartz. Some of that will get ground up. 216 Certus quartz, 564 Certus quartz dust. That is this stuff. I separated that one because these two come from different sifted things. I actually might have a good chunk of that. 1680 or 1680 iron, 560 plastic sheets, 240 creeper seeds, 720 squid seeds, and 720 rain seeds. That's an incredibly high amount. Oh my god. Oh, and I made a resonant energy cell to go here. That's an incredibly high amount of stuff just to get an aqueous accumulator. That is probably going to be the final thing we do on this map. And we'll put it in a place of honor or something. It's crazy. It's just crazy. That's all I have to say. So that is something we're really working towards, and I can't wait till we get there. It's going to be a great journey. It's going to be fun, and I really want to finish this map because I've started a lot of things and not finished them, and this is something that I really desperately want to finish just to prove to myself that I can finish something I start. So, without any further ado, let's get back to today's episode. Let's see, what shall we do? Let's. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. I wanted to get a tree farm up and running. So I'm going to make a tree farm over here. Actually, let's make it. Do I want to make it? No, I don't want to make it there. I'm going to make it somewhere. That's for sure. I'll make it, and yeah, I'll probably put it in this corner. It'll be self-sustaining, and hopefully it will get me so many leaves because I go through water like it's nobody's business. So I'll be right back once it is set up. Alright guys, we are back, and I have mostly finished this. Unfortunately, it wasn't good enough to power itself, so I made a second ender generator, and this thing should significantly speed up the process. Oh, and it still can't power itself. Oh well, at least this should go real fast. So, here's how it works. I've got a harvester up here, harvesting all the leaves. It's on shear mode. So, it is trying to go this... Oh! This is actually working. This is actually working. So what happens is planters plant trees. Right now there's 18 there. I have a 7 by 7 grid of dirt here. And I have the tin upgrade, which is actually 9 by 9, but that's okay because I don't know, I'm wasting space here. And up here I have a copper upgrade, which increases the radius by 4, which allows me to do 7 by 7 in front of it. Okay, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out why this is not gaining energy. Oh well. So, when it harvests the stuff, it sends the equipment into 3 different barrels. I thought it would harvest apples, but it doesn't seem to be doing that. So, this is kind of worthless. So it sends the oaks into here and the leaves into there. Stupid spider. The oaks will then come down into this furnace, where they will cook themselves into charcoal. Of course, this does slowly stuff itself over time, which is kind of bad. But eventually what happens is the charcoal will come out here and then go to either itself or any of these 8 survivalist generators, and hopefully these will eventually become completely full with charcoal, and those guys will power this leadstone energy cell, which will go on to power these guys. So what I'm thinking about doing is adding a vacuum hopper here to collect the leaves, or to collect the oak saplings that fall, because this thing, despite how awesome it is, doesn't get any saplings, so it's a very limited system. I have to still shear some manually, or not shear, but harvest manually to get the remaining saplings. Food would be very nice. One thing I'm thinking about doing is, instead of using that crucible system that I have, let's explain that. The leaves come from here, they go into the crucible system, and this melts it for free, and puts the water into these 3 things. Right now, this is incredibly slow. I'm actually gonna consider switching this up with a fluid transposer. That way I can get saplings back and send it back into here, making this a fully automated system. But I'm not entirely sure. So we'll see about that. I do have this nice setup over here. It'd be a shame if something were to happen to it. But hopefully this should replace everything. And that gives me everything I want. Sweet. Alright, So that's how it works. I'm gonna actually steal these, oh, that is the downside of putting a vacuum hopper there. I won't be able to steal these without the vacuum hopper taking them. I'm gonna come over here and fill up my water to my heart's content in this system. Oh, that's so nice. Now I only have to harvest for leaves. In fact, I can use the leaves I get from there and put it back in there when it's empty. It's a pretty awesome setup I've got here. Alright. So that takes care of my water problem. I guess next up is ore tripling, because I'm going to be needing lots and lots of ores. Oh my gosh, this is so much nicer. I just wish I had more space in my inventory. 5. Perfect. Okay. So, I'm gonna learn how to use the high oven, I guess. I've never used that before. I've never used an auto packager before, which is something I'm pretty sure I'm going to need. Okay, I'm definitely gonna have more than enough water at this rate. I have too much water, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna make my squid spawner. Okay, so that's that. Oh, let's check out our supply here. Do I have 40? Once I get 40, I can do the sheep quest, and I won't be wasting too much mob essence that way. Also, hold on, I got a bucket right here. Let's... Awesome, this is gonna work. This is gonna work. I just need that to go up just a little bit more. Come on. Come on. Oh, I know what's happening. All the mobs are dying. I might be wise using my cobwebs to stop them from falling the whole way down. Let me try that. This could be very dangerous. Oh, there's still a punji stick there. I don't think this will stop spiders, but it should stop most every other mob. And that'll significantly increase the rate at which I get this stuff. No! Okay, I did get the tank though. Very happy about that. Just a little bit tired of losing that tank. Okay, let's do this. This is the longest single take I've had in a while. Okay. I'm gonna select this task, add this task in, submit that, and then submit this. Ding. Now, I've learned. If I stand here, bam. Okay, so this is a bad idea because those creepers blow this up. That's gonna be a huge issue going forward. I don't like those creepers. The no mob griefing isn't sufficient to stop them from blowing up, which is really bad. Now I wanted to jump up here. Oh, no. And hopefully, by coming over here, I can stop them from blowing up when they fall. Any second now. These guys as well get out of the way. I do have to get rid of that energy stick. Where is it? Can I get it? Yay. Alright, now we have full coverage. That grinder might save me. I did not look at him. I'm thankful for that. And I'll put my thing in there. Okay, now this should be like 10 bajillion times as effective as it was before. So, let me tear this down. I love vacuum hoppers. I also hate them. It's a tough relationship. Okay, so I hope this solves the issue I was having with A, creepers exploding, and B, not getting any people falling down because, yeah. So am I losing or gaining? I'm losing here. So I'm gonna have an energy crisis on my hands. Gosh darn it. What happened here? Okay, it's just taking a while to load. And yeah, this has solved my water issue. Definitely. I am very happy to say. Alright, you know, this will have to be it for today. We did so much. We accomplished all the things. Very happy about that. Unless there's something else that's really easy I can do. No, it's still big power. Under pressure, that's still these things. I have to spam bone meal until I get rose red, so I'm gonna do that, and we'll have some fun next time on Crash Landing. It took me a long time to say that right. I'm like, don't say crackback, don't say crackback, don't say crackback. Crash Landing. Alright, see you guys next time.